level-headed in terms of his gameplay, as well as 3xA. I wonder how these two will break in this matchup.
Yeah. All right. Starting of game 1. 3xA, of course, throwing Boomerang. All right, and 3xA actually going to the corner himself. Rosa's the kind of character that doesn't really apply pressure, but instead lets the opponents think that they have the certain game. Oh no! And Nabster SDing quickly off the start there.
Yeah, that was a really hard situation for Nabster to recover in. He was directly on the stage and he's playing Rosalina. It never ends well. Especially on a stage like Smashville, where you can pretty much get pineappled under the stage very easily.
Well, hopefully Nabster, as I said, Nabster seems to do a good job with still playing his Rosa, even after something as unfortunate as that happens.
Yep.
So now we can see him, you know, doing a good job running it back. Well, there goes 3xA hitting Luma.
Yeah, he missed the Luma the third time, which is unfortunate, but there we go. 3xA getting a Luma kill. That's going to be pretty crucial for him. Even though he's off stage, he will not get pressured as harshly. And that's a really
unattackable.
That was an unattackable move, and that was a really good edge guard from 3xA. He just timed that nair perfectly to get that kill.
Yeah, good stuff. Nabster definitely, you know, off to the start was definitely unfortunate, and hopefully we won't see that within these future games, because Nabster really was doing a good job off the start there, but, you know, dying at 0 really is something that can completely stop your momentum.
Yeah, the game was pretty close throughout, other than that self-destruct from Nabster. And so, we'll see a lot of this even gameplay in Game 2, and we're on Battlefield. 3xA does like those platforms. I don't know if he likes those platforms or not. He did not ban triplats, but this could be good and or bad for him. I don't really remember his stage preferences.
And once again, here we have Nabster off to a pretty good lead.
All right.
Oh, but good stuff by 3xA. You know, finding his little windows and being able to get as much damage as he can. You know, this game is fairly even right now.
I think, yep. I think so far, Nabster having that stage control is really good for him. He is taking advantage of every single bit of that stage.
Good stuff by Nabster. Oh, and the recovery by 3xA.
Yeah.
Man, Nabster is so good off stage, but right there, 3xA holding the bomb, knowing that, you know, that is more than definitely something that's going to save his life here.
Yep. Yeah, he knew that. I mean, Nabster didn't really play too aggressive in that off-stage situation, but
and there it is. It's first stock. Good stuff to 3xA.
Yep. 3xA just turned that first stock around, and he took that stock first. Really good play from him. So far, we have 3xA just using those platforms. He doesn't really care about stage control. He wants that platform.
Oh.
Nabster really knows that 3xA hates being on the ground right now, because he just wants those platforms and the Luma.
Oh,
pretty good Luma there. I didn't really see it, and that was probably a nair, but good stuff from Nabster, taking that stock. And now, we see these two on the ground.
Well, now we have Nabster. Probably going to be trying to keep stage control, because that's probably going to be the biggest factor here. Without Luma, we might see him just, you know, kind of avoiding 3xA.
Yeah, that grab from Nabster, he gets hit by the
second and the spike through the stage. Good stuff by 3xA. He's up 2-0 so far. Nabster, maybe we can see a reverse 3-0 here. Yep. You know, definitely not letting go, and you know, even if somehow he does lose this, we're what is it? He has always losers round, and you know, he legit may get his run back in that situation.
Well, I wanted to say that Nabster really should have watched out for that down air. 3xA has been fishing for it, and
yeah,
every time
did do it the time before when they were on ledge.
He did it twice before.
Yeah.
And Nabster probably thought he would mix up his timing, but he kept it consistent. So far, we have an early lead from 3xA, but he is off stage. There is a trump attempt.
Good stuff by 3xA. These air dodges are perfectly timed.
Yep.
And whiffing the punish there.
I mean, while 3xA's air dodges are good, what I appreciate more from his play are his reversals. He is reversing a lot of Nabster's more aggressive moves, and he is doing them very well.
Alright, Nabster's sitting without Luma right now.
Yeah. And that was a weird down air. He didn't get spiked, he just kind of got wind boxed to the right. So, but so far, we have.
Oh! So close to getting that up air confirmed there.
Yep. Yeah. And 3xA probably wanted to play it safe, didn't want to play a little bit more aggressive and try to up air Nabster as he was connecting that second up air.
Yeah, and 3xA going in there with those up smashes. A lot of kill moves in factor here. That includes even something as simple as forward tilt on ledge. You see him doing that quite a bit when his opponents are just sitting on ledge.
Oh, and that was a bad grab. It wasn't really a bad grab attempt, but Nabster got away from that. He put 3xA back off stage, and he gets the kill.
Good stuff by Nabster there. You know, landing that down air that killed him. You know. Oh, and there's 3xA getting that.
He just rushed in, and Nabster couldn't really react to it because it was just so 3xA was just so close to him. This was pretty much an even game. 3xA has the platform, and Nabster's on the ground. And this is probably really good for Nabster so far.
You know, 3xA is kind of backing off and making sure Nabster, Nabster kind of is keeping stage control, but 3xA doesn't really mind. You can tell he runs to the corner of the stages and then waits till Nabster goes off, just like that, where 3xA did have stage control for a moment there.
I love 3xA's control of Luma, that entire edge guard, because he wanted to make sure Luma was not on stage, and he successfully did that, and he killed Luma at the same time. But this could be it for 3xA, as Nabster is putting on the pressure.
Oh, 3xA going through the platform there. I actually thought he was going to land on it there.
This is actually not too good for 3xA. He is at kill percentage for just about anything Nabster throws at him. But 3xA is just cutting through that Luma, and he's just hitting Rosalina. He doesn't really care about Luma at all, unless he gets hit by him.
Oh, missing the bump from there, but may have ended the game.
Yep.
Nabster's so close here, not letting go. Both playing very patient right now.
Yeah, they have to play conservative. They know any move is going to kill. But 3xA killing that Luma is actually really good. That hero spin.
Oh! Alright, good stuff by both players. 3xA taking it 3-0.
Yep.
And